Hi everyone, welcome to Easy Math. Today in this video, we'll see Class 8, Chapter 1, Rational Numbers, Exercise 1.1. We are going to see Exercise 1.1 and sums from 3 to 6. In the previous video, we have seen the sums 1 and 2. Now in this video, we'll see 3, 4, 5 and 6. The question number 3. Find the rational numbers represented by the question mark. So here number line is given. You have a question mark. We have to find the rational number represented by or marked by this question mark. See, it is between minus 3 and minus 4. The number is between minus 3 and minus 4. And between minus 3 and minus 4, how many parts are there? You check. 1, 2, 3 portions and 2 lines. When 2 lines are drawn, you get 3 divisions, 3 portions. So the first, this line represents after minus 3, 1, 2, 3. Out of 3 parts, this is the first part. Minus 3, 1 by 3. This minus 3, 1 by 3. Because whenever it is only when it is between 0 and minus 1 and 0 and 1, they are proper fractions. Once it is beyond minus 1 or here beyond plus 1, they are improper fractions. That is, they are mixed fractions. Minus 3, write this number, then the number represented by this line, the partition between minus 3 and minus 4. And this here is the question mark. So this line represents minus 3, first line, second line and third line. So first line is minus 3, 1 by 3. This is minus 3, 2 by 3 is the number represented by the question mark. So after minus 3, 1, 2, 3 portions means this first out of 3. This is the first one line. So minus 3, 1 by 3, minus 3, 2 by 3. This is minus 3, 3 by 3. That is only minus 4. Okay, minus 3, 3 by 3. Because 3 by 3 becomes 1. And that is only minus 3, 1 minus 1. This is minus 4 since it is on the left hand side. Okay, now this is the answer. Minus 3, 2 by 3. Next one you see here it is between minus 1 and minus 2. And how many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. This refer to number 2 and this is the fourth line. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 4 lines means 5 portions. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 portions. So after minus 1, this line will be minus 1. 1 by 5 is this. And this is the line we have to find. So after minus 1, so that minus 1 will be a whole number. This minus 1 and this is the second line. Second line out of how many portions? 1, 2, 3. Don't count the lines. If you count the lines, you will take it as 1, 2, 3, 4. In that case, we have to take the number minus 2, that line also. Otherwise, the portions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gaps. So minus 1, 2 by 5. Minus 1, 2 by 5 is the number represented by this question mark. Okay, and next is, question is here. It is between, the question mark is between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2. And how many lines? 1, 2, 3. So portions 1, gap is 1, 2, 3, 4. So after 1, this is first 1, 1 by 4. This is 1, 2 by 4. And this question mark is 1, 3 by 4. 1, 3 by 4 is the answer. This line is represented by the rational number 1, 3 by 4. After 1, this is the first line, second line and third line. Out of 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4 line. Otherwise 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps. So 1, 3 by 4. Okay. And the next is find the numbers represented by the letters Y, N, A, T and I. Here S, Y, N, C is there. Here R, A, T, I, O. Ratio R, A, T, I, O. We have to find the letters Y, N, A, T. I have written here Y, N, A, T, I. And Y represents what number? Y lies between minus 1 and minus 2. After minus 1, this is the first line. So this is minus 1, 1 by. Minus 1, 1 by. How many portions divided into? 1, 2, 3. Minus 1, 1 by 3. And this Y represents minus 1. This minus 1. Second line. Minus 1, 2 by 3. Next is N. Where is this N? N is minus 1, the first line. After minus 1, this is the first line out of 3 parts. So minus 1, 1 by 3. Next is A. A is here. Between 2 and 3. So between 2 and it is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4 portions. And this is the first portion. So 2, 1 by 4. A is represented by the number 2, 1 by 4. A represents the number after 2. After 2 because it's the positive side. So after 2, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. This is 4 by 4. So 2, 2, 1 by 4. Next is the letter T. Where is T? If this is 2, 1 by 4. If this is 1 by 4. The next number is 2, 2 by 4. 2, 2 by 4. And next is I here. 2, 1 by 4. 2, 2 by 4. And I is 2, 3 by 4. These are the rational numbers represented by these letters. The next is, now number line was given. We found the number. Now number is given, we have to mark on the number line. Draw number line and represent the following rational numbers. You are given a number. We have to mark it on the number line. First is 9 by 4. Here numerator is greater, denominator is smaller. So it is improper fraction. First thing we have to convert into mixed fraction. So for that you should divide the numerator by denominator. It goes 4 2s are 8 and the remainder is 1. So a fraction is, this quotient is the whole number, remainder on top divided by the same denominator. Remainder is on the numerator. So we have to mark 2 1 by 4. So this, because it is positive, we want the positive side of the number line. So we'll take only the positive side. So we'll mark 0 towards the left. We need only positive side. So we'll take the positive side, the longer one. And mark here 0 towards the left, and left hand side is -1. And then here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now when you convert into mixed fraction, it is 2 1 by 4. 2 1 by 4 lies between 2 and the next number. So it lies between 2 and this whole number 2, and the next number is 3. So it is between 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3, we should divide into how many portions? 4 portions. That is, for that you draw only 3 lines enough. 1, 2, 3. And it divided into 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. It is divided into 4 parts. So 1 by 4. First line is 2 1 by 4. This is 2 2 by 4. This is 2 3 by 4. This is 2 4 by 4 is 3. So 2 1 by 4 is represented by this first point after 2. Next is -8 by 3. Again numerator is greater. It is improper. Convert into mixed fraction. For that numerator inside and denominator outside. How many times 3 goes in 8? It is 3 2s are 6 and remainder is 2. So how to write as a mixed fraction? This quotient is the whole number and remainder on the numerator and the same denominator. And there is negative, put the minus sign. So it is the negative rational number. It has to be marked on the left hand side of the number line. So you mark 0 towards the right because we don't need the right hand side much. We need only the left hand side longer. So mark it as a longer one. Mark the 0 towards the right side. So 0, just to have a positive numbers, we'll mark 1 or 2 numbers, 1 and 2. And left hand side -1, -2, -3, -4, etc. Now this -2, 2 by 3, that means this number lies between -2 and the next number is -3. So it lies between -2 and -3. Between -2 and -3, we should divide into how many parts? 3 parts. So to have 3 parts, you cut 2 lines enough, 1 and 2. So we'll get 3 parts, 1, 2 and 3. Now the first line is after -2, first line 1 by 3. And this is the line -2, 2 by 3, the given rational number. This point marks the given rational number. After -2, this is the first line, second line out of 3 portions, 1, 2, 3, -2, 2 by 3. Okay, next one is -17 by -5. First of all, we cannot have negatives in the denominator. So we have to write it in standard form. So minus divided by minus. When you divide or multiply two same signs, it is positive. So minus and minus becomes plus. It becomes 17 by 5. Now 17 by 5 is again a mixed, improper fraction. So convert into mixed. For that, numerator inside, denominator outside. Say 5 tables. 5 3s are 15 and the remainder is 2. Now this is your whole number, 3 and 2 on the numerator, same denominator, or the divisor as the denominator. Now it is positive. So we want the right hand side of the number line. So we'll mark 0 towards left And one number is enough on the left hand side, minus 1. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4. This minus 3, 2 by 5 lies between 3 and the next number is 4. So it lies between 3 and 4. So 3 and 4. How many portions we should have? 5 portions. So 1, 2, 3, 4 line. This is the fifth line. 1, 2, 3. Fifth line is 4. So portions count 1, 2, 3, 4 divided into 5 parts. We have on the second line. After 3, second line. 3, 2 by 5. Out of 5 portions, this is 3, 2 by 5. This is the point which represents 3, 2 by 5. This is how we mark the number lines on the the given rational numbers on the number line. This marking the rational numbers on the number line I've done in the separate video. So if you have any doubt, you can refer to that video also. Now next we'll see. Next is one more number is there. 15 by minus 4. So what is the first step? Denominator should not be negative. Take the denominator to the numerator. This is the standard way of writing a rational number in a standard form. So minus sign goes to the numerator and becomes minus 15 by 4. Because plus divided by minus is also minus. Minus divided by plus is also minus. That is why the value is not changed, even if you take this negative sign from the denominator to the numerator. Now it is again a mixed fraction. It is an improper fraction, numerator is greater, so we have to convert into mixed fraction. For that, 15 numerator inside, denominator outside. So when you're dividing, 4 3s are 12, and when you subtract, it is 3. So this 3 is the quotient and this 3 is the remainder on the numerator, and the same denominator, it is negative, put minus sign. So it is a negative rational number. It should be on the left hand side. So put 0 on the right corner. 1 plus 1 on the right hand side. Left hand side. This number lies between minus 3 and the next number is minus 4. So it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4. Between minus 3 and minus 4, it should be divided into 4 portions. So mark 3 lines, 1, 2, 3. It will be divided into 4 portions, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the first one, minus 3, 1 by 4. Minus 3, 2 by 4. This is minus 3, 3 by 4. This is the point which represents minus 3, 3 by 4. Now question number 6, write the decimal form of the rational numbers. For even the converting rational numbers and decimal numbers also, a separate video is done to make all the concepts clear. You can watch that video before doing these sums. Now these are the exercise sums. First number is 1 by 11. That is numerator inside, denominator outside. First the number is 1. We'll be having like this 1 by 11. 1 is less. The number inside has to be greater. We cannot divide 1 by 11. So what do? We put 0 in the quotient. And then we have to take the next number. There is no next number. So what do? We add 0 and when you add 0 on our own, we have to keep a point in the quotient. We need to keep a point on the quotient. That means it is take 1.0. After keep a point and keep on adding 0. So the value of the 1 can be written as 1.000. So that means the value is not changed. At the same time, we will be getting some numbers to divide and get the quotient. Okay, so keep that point is kept in the quotient. So 10 we got. Even 10 is lesser than 11, we cannot divide. So put one more 0. When you add 0 for the second time, we need to put 1 0 in the quotient. When you put 0 for the first time, we keep a point. We keep a point. When you put the first 0, keep a point. When you put second 0, when you're adding 2 zeros with the dividend, with the number inside, we put 1 0 on the quotient. Now you take 100. So 11 goes 9 times. 11 9s are 99. So 100 minus 99 is 1. Otherwise you can borrow and subtract. From here borrow 10, borrow 1. Here 9 remains. 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 9 is 0. Now with 1 we got. Now we have to bring down the next number. We bring down 0. Can you divide this 0? by 11, 10 by 11, 10 is lesser than 11. So again put one more 0. So when you put two zeros together, we have to put one 0 in the quotient. So 100, 9 11s are 19. Again reminder 1. Again put first 0, we cannot divide. Put one more 0, then we have to put one more 0 in the quotient. It goes on and on and on. So we have learned this already. If you are not getting the reminder 0 and same number starts repeating here 0 9 0 9. So this is called a non-terminating recurring decimal. Non-terminating means it's not ending. You go on dividing it on and on and on. The sum will never come to an end. Sum will never come to an end, and you will be getting the quotient as repeated numbers 0 9 0 9 0 9. That's why it's called non-terminating, means not ending. There is no end. Recurring means the same number is coming again and again, repeating 0 9 0 9. And in short, how can we write this? Put etc. 0 9 0 9, it goes on and on. So to denote it properly, 0.09. For 0 9, you put a bar on top. It means it is repeating 0 9. That now digits 0 9 are repeatedly coming. Okay. And the next sum in this is 13 by 4. That is 13 inside, 4 outside. So it divide 3 4s are 12. 13 minus 12, the remainder is 1. Now we have to bring down the next number. There is no next number. So what do we do? It is like 13.0 after keeping a point 0. So we write put 0. That means when you put 0, what we need to do? Keep a point in the quotient. Then only the value of the given 13 is not changed. It is like 13.0 and we are bringing down the 0. So whenever you bring after 13, we have finished. There is a point. Keep the point in the quotient. Then bring down this 0. Now 10 divided by 4 is 4 2s are 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. So we bring down the next 0. Again put one more 0 after the point. How many ever zeros you add, the value of 13 is not changed. Put one more 0, and in 20, 5 4s are 20. See, we are getting the remainder 0. The sum is over. It is ended. So it is called a terminating decimal. So 13 by 4 is a rational number. 3.25 is the decimal form. This is the rational form. It is in decimal form. Since it has an end and we are getting a 0 as the remainder, it is called terminating decimal. Okay, next is minus 18 by 7. Check this. 18 inside, 7 outside. 2 7s are 14. Okay, the 18 minus 14 is 4. There is no next number, so we put 0. When you put 0, what we should do? Keep a point. How is this point coming? It is like 18.000. So we bring down the first number. When there is a point, keep the point in the quotient, then bring down the 0. So then 7 5s are 35. Sorry, this is 7 5. This is not 3. 7 5s are 35. For 40 minus 35, remainder is 5. Then add 0. 7 7s are 49. Remainder is 1. Put 1 0. Next number is 1 7s are 7. 10 minus 7, it is 3. Now we add 1 0, 30. And the quotient is in 30. 4 7s are 28. And the remainder is 2 0. You put 0. Then when you put 0, 27 2s are 14. Now 20 minus 14 is 6. Put a 0. Next 7 8s are 56. 60 minus 56 is 4. Add 1 0. And for 35 it is again 5 7s are 35. 5 7s are 35. Remainder is 5 in 50 again. It is 7 7s are 49. Remainder 1. And 7 1s are 7. If you just observe the quotient, it goes on and on and on without an end. If you observe the quotient, we get 5 7 1 4 2 8. Now the same digit started repeating. 5 7 1 4 2 8. 5 7 1 4 2 8. The digits go on repeating. It has no end. So this minus 18 by 7 is a non-terminating decimal, and the decimal form is 2.571428. 571428. 571428. It goes on and on. So just put a bar. That means these digits are repeating. So it is a non-terminating repeating decimal. It's a non-terminating recurring. Recurring means the same digits are coming again and again. So minus 18 by 7 is 2.571428. It is non-terminating decimal. Okay. Now we'll see this, the next one. Next sum is 1 2 by 5. What is this 1 2 by 5? It is a mixed fraction. So mixed fraction, first you convert into improper, then only we can divide. How to convert it improper? Multiply the denominator with the whole number and add with the numerator. So 5 ones are 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 5. This is how we convert mixed into improper. Multiply denominator with the whole number. 5 ones are 5. 5 plus 2 7. 7 by 5. Now we should divide as usual as we divided the previous sums. So what is it? 7 inside and 5 outside. Till 7 comes. 5 ones are 5. Now subtract it. 7 minus 5 is 2. We have to bring down the next number. Do you have a next number? No. So what do we do? Keep a point in the quotient and put 0. So what is the meaning? It is 7.000. You can add any number of zeros. So in 20 it goes 5 4s are 20. 20 minus 20 is 0. See, we got the remainder 0. So the sum has come to an end. So that is 1 2 by 5 is a rational number and the decimal form is 1.4. So the sum got over. There is an end. So it is called terminating. Terminating means there is an end. Terminating decimal. This is a terminating decimal. Now try one more. Minus 3 1 by 2. What does it mean? So first it is a mixed fraction. Convert into improper. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1 is 7 by 2 and it is minus here. Okay, it is negative. So now 7 inside and 2 outside. So divide. 3 2s are 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. 7 minus 6, 1. Now, do you have the next number to bring down? No. So, what do we do? Keep a point in the quotient and put 1 0. So, divide 10 by 2. Now, when you add 0 on your own, when we put 0 on our own, we keep a decimal point. Otherwise, without a point, if we keep 7 becomes 70. But the given number is 7. If you don't keep a point, the 0, if you put here, without the point, if you put 0, it will become 70. If you keep a point and put 7.0 is same as 7. That is why we keep a point in the quotient. So, it is 5 2s are 10. And 10 minus 10 is 0. Therefore, minus 3 1 by 2 is equal to, what is the quotient? 3.5. Since it is negative, it is minus 3.5. Minus 3 1 by 2 is equal to minus 3.5 is the decimal representation of the rational number minus 3 1 by 2. Since the remainder is becoming 0, we are getting it 0. It has an end. So this is called terminating decimal. This is called terminating. Terminating means there is an end. Terminating decimal, it has an end. So non-terminating means it has no end. If it is non-terminating, the same digits will be repeating as we saw in the previous sums. Okay children, I hope you all have understood these 3 sums and the rest of the sums we'll do in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you.